Greetings, Acts Bible School. Thank you so much for allowing me the opportunity to speak to you for a few moments at this great occasion. I want to first start by saying thank you so very much to my General Superintendent and the President of Acts Bible School, Sir Bodegas, as well as Vice President of Acts Bible School, Sir Go. It is such an honor to get to serve under both of you. I want to say thank you so very much for all the hard work that each of you, the staff and students alike, have put into making this year all that it is. Now, I understand we are living in different times, or sometimes we might even say difficult times. But it's important for us to remember that no matter what times we're living in, our God never changes. Our God remains the same. His power is unparalleled. His ability is unlimited. And His provision is everlasting. And so let me clearly say, remind us all, that even though the times are strange, different, difficult, even though having the Bible school the way that we've had to do online is something that we want to do as well as get back in the classroom when it is safe and appropriate, let me just remind us that God is sovereign. God did not see that this was out of control. God did not see that things were unfixable. For God saw this before we saw it, because He knows the end to the beginning. That means that in the sovereignty of God, God already had a plan. God already knew that we would be doing the very things that we're doing right now. And so even though things are different, God is still sovereign. God is still in control. And in this season, the plan of God has not changed. Our plans have had to change. Our plans have had to adapt. But the plan of God goes forward. And I am thankful because even though we've gone through this learning curve of online, this is something that we have dreamed of for a very long time. For some 6 years, I have prayed and asked God for the opportunity to allow us to add online learning to our in-classroom learning. And I've been praying and asking God to help us develop this. And through this season, God is now pushing us into that next level. Now, because of this time, this season, the plan of God for us to reach even further from the Philippines. The reach of the Philippines has always been great, and now it's even greater. We're reaching all over the Philippines, joining together with many other schools and many other locations and all around the world. What an incredible opportunity that God has placed before us. And I am so thankful to be a part of that opportunity. Together, Acts leadership, staff, and students are spreading the truth around the world. Even with its difficulties, we are living in a day filled with incredible opportunities, both locally and globally. And I want to say to not only the leadership and the staff, but also to the students, thank you for all of your hard work and your commitment to the things of God. Thank you for prayer. Thank you for your study, your spiritual growth, your hunger for the things of God. And I want each of you listening to me right now to know that at the moment in the recording of this, I have been in ministry as of this past October for 26 years. Serving in ministry is a joy. It's an honor. It is very humbling. It's very exciting to be a part of what God's doing. But in my 26 years, I have pastored, pioneered, evangelized, and I have also served the Bible school and served the nation of the Philippines as an evangelist. And I want you to know all of those things and the things we do now are a great honor. But serving at Acts Bible School, serving under the leadership of Acts Bible School, serving in the capacity of teaching and being a part of the great staff of Acts Bible School is one of the greatest honors of my life, one of the greatest honors of my ministry. And I want to say that I will continue to do anything that is asked of me to serve under the great leadership of our Filipino leadership and the Bible school leadership, because that is my great honor and it's my great burden, and it's my great calling. So with that in mind, let me just say to each of you again, to all of our leaders, our staff, our students, thank you so very much. And I want to wish you all the happiest of holiday season and a Merry, Merry Christmas. Let us not forget the reason for the season is Jesus, and Jesus is still in control. God is our supply. Looking forward to a next great term. God bless you in Jesus' name.